Welcome to Reacting to the Spectrum. My name is Eric. I'm a neurodivergent individual who's been diagnosed with combined ADHD and autism. And today I'm going into a brand new band that I've never heard before. I've heard of, but never actually heard their music before. And that band is One Ok Rock. And apparently their brand new music video, Delusion. I have heard of this band many times. I'm really big into like Japanese music and that kind of thing. So I'm aware of like some of the scene within Japan, and these guys have been on the map for what I know is a while, but I've never heard a single note from this band. And I'm really kind of excited to check them out. So I figured, why not do it with all of y'all? Um, if this is your first time watching, welcome here. If you like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see more of this kind of content. And let me know down below if there are other One Ok Rock songs that I should check out, maybe something from their back catalog. That will really kind of show me a little more about what the band's like. And let's not screw around too much. Let's just jump straight into this one. I literally have no idea what to expect. I've never heard anything from him. So here we go. Delusion. Official music video. Delusion all maybe? Not sure. But let's go. Ooh.
If we divide, no one will listen to you. We gotta stand up and draw a line. It's time to fall back or shoot. Why does it feel like they don't feel anything?
See, I wasn't sure what to expect with this. I didn't expect it to be as heavy from the start as it was, and I was pleasantly surprised there. And then it kind of took a very poppy kind of chorus. Or maybe it's pre-chorus, I don't know yet, but I want to go back and listen to that again.
The conquer us if we divide. No one will listen to you. We gotta stand up and draw a line. It's time to fall back or shoot. Why does it feel like they don't feel anything? I believe there's a future behind those walls. Maybe I'm delusional. Let's make a deal.
Ooh.
Pretend this bastard democracy is just how we want it, and we're not exhausted. Maybe we're delusional. We're the fucking delusional.
This is really good. Again, I didn't know what to expect, and pleasantly surprised with this so far. I know this is brand new-ish, so it's just making me more curious to see like how they started and how they progress now.
We're not exhausted. Maybe we're delusional. We're the fucking delusional. When everything's supposed to happen for a reason, and every talking head expects you to believe them. But we don't need them. We are the kingdom.
Oh yeah.
We know the amount that we have shared was never even. Why does it feel like they don't feel anything?
This is a really cool kind of thing, and I've never really seen a Japanese band get really kind of tied up in politics, as it were, and to see how they're using those shifts in it. It went from the plutocrats sitting around having dinner to the scenes of the struggles of the protesters who basically want to take them down. And kind of just how different those two worlds are. And then when he sings, how do they feel, or do they feel, or, is there anything there that they kind of connect with outside of their own little world? And now we've swapped to the basic salary man who just has eyes and tunnel vision just for the work, just for the work, just for the work. And maybe that's something about Japanese business culture and the work culture there. But this is really outstanding because you don't see like big mass protests in Japan, like you do in most Western countries, in France and Greece and Italy and the States and here in the UK. This is blowing my mind, actually.
There's a future behind those walls. Let's make a deal. Pretend this past democracy is just how we want it, and we're not exhausted. I know, in order to be free, you gotta let go. But know that once you do, that's when the take hold.
This riff in the bridge, it's clean toned, and it takes it down a notch. But he's playing something it's not chromatic. It might be, I'm not sure exactly, and I don't want to say something stupid, so I'm just going to keep my damn mouth shut, but it sounds amazing.
Gotta let go, but know that once you do, that's when the take hold. Everything's very loving. Whoa, so why does it feel like they don't feel anything? I pray there's a future behind those walls.
Oh.
Let's make a deal. Pretend this past democracy is just how we want it, and we're not exhausted. Maybe we're delusional. Maybe we're delusional. We are delusional.
Wow. This is just, it's so powerful. It is so powerful.
Maybe we're delusional. We are delusional.
Wow. Again, I didn't know what to expect at all. But I didn't think I would see something that was so lyrically motivated, politically motivated, and like there was so much passion in what he was singing, what he was trying to convey. And I don't know if they've always sang in English. He does a really, really good job on that. And I don't know if they've always tackled things like this. And if they did, I'm even more intrigued. Just because, like, one of my favorite bands of all time is Bad Religion. And they would do songs like this constantly, where they would talk about the socioeconomic kind of divide between people and how that, shapes society at large. This is one of those songs where it puts things into perspective of one person kind of looking out, and maybe that's part of it. Maybe I have it completely wrong. Let me know down below what your thoughts on this are, and if anybody has any links to like text interviews or anything. I don't want to see video interviews because they tend to play songs in the background, and I don't want to spoil what's going to come next. I'd be really interested to see some of their live stuff as well. 4-piece bands doing live stuff, it goes two ways. It's either really good and carries really well, or there's parts where things are missing, if you know what I mean, especially with, one bass player, one guitarist. If things drop out, it does make a difference. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but there's only one real way to find out. Anyway, before I start rambling onto a completely different tangent. I got to stop myself sometimes. Thank you all so much for joining me on this one. Again, let me know down below in the comments what you think as far as the next songs to do. This is really, really intrigued me, and I'd like to see something very early from them next to kind of see how they've changed and matured, not only within their lyrical content and what they're kind of tackling within their songs, but also from a musical standpoint, and see how they've kind of progressed and how their song structures might have changed. I don't know. This is all brand new, and I'm really happy to be on this one. Thanks again for hanging out with me, watching this for me. Again, if you like what you see, give the video a thumbs up if it's not too much, and consider subscribing if you want to see a couple more One Ok Rock, and as well as many other bands that I haven't looked at yet. Be happy to have you along for the ride. So until next time, see ya.